Plus, get your IPA, your hef, your ale in chocolate form? Only in Oregon. How Moonstruck Chocolates is honoring our state's founding craft brewers. That is happening on the show as well. Coming up, we're marrying two things that make you feel good: chocolate and beer. Cassidy Quinn only does stories on beer now, and she is in Wilsonville right now. Not exactly true, Cassidy, but it seems to sneak its way through.
I always say this, but I'm just giving the people what they want, Reggie. The people always want beer, and today, especially, they want chocolate. 4 Oregon craft brewers with Moonstruck chocolates combined into these chocolates. You're probably wondering, are the caps edible? Because they look exactly like a cap on top of a beer. And I can't tell you that yet, but I will tell you, and we're going to talk to the master chocolatier who created these coming up.
They're paying homage to Oregon's founding craft breweries. Moonstruck Chocolates is out with its brand new craft brew chocolate collection tonight. Porter, IPA, and hef truffles? Indeed. Cassidy Quinn is live for us at the World Speed Museum in Wilsonville. So cars, chocolate, and beer. You've got the trifecta, my friend.
I know, what could be better? If you like cars, you like chocolate, you like beer inside your actual chocolate, then you have come to the right place. Tonight is the exclusive launch party. These truffles will actually be launched out to the public tomorrow. So this is the first time we get to see them in person. And to my left, we have the person who came up with all of this, Julian, the master chocolatier from Moonstruck. So tell me, where did you come up with this idea? Beer and chocolate sounds amazing, but not necessarily the obvious choice.
Well, it was something, number one, I like beer, and I make chocolate. So it had to happen sometime, and it happened to happen last year when I just had a divine intervention and inspiration bolt went into my head. So I called my friends at different breweries, and we made it happen.
Now, what everyone wants to know, as we zoom into these chocolates, they have bottle caps on top that look exactly like the actual bottle caps. Can you eat them?
Yes, you can actually eat the bottle caps, the crowns as they call them. So these are actually made of chocolate, printed with chocolate to represent the logo of each brewery. So they are totally edible. And then you need to decide, you can actually pop them with your teeth or bite into them, and it's all good.
Not advised for actual beers, but advised for beer chocolates. 4 different Oregon breweries represented here. Tell me about each one of these truffles a little bit.
So we have the Deschutes Black Butte, which is a black beer porter style. The Full Sail IPA. We have the Rogue Hazelnut Brown Nectar and the Widmer Hefeweizen. So 4 very distinct styles, and I wanted to have 4 distinct styles so that you actually recognize the flavors in each one of these truffles.
And there's actual beer in the truffles.
There's actual beer in the truffles. I make a beer reduction, then start mixing my recipes with a little bit of cream, butter, chocolate, milk, dark white. So depending on the recipe, it's kind of a balancing act.
Now, we mentioned tonight is a balancing act, cars, beer, and chocolate. There's also some food involved. Each of the breweries has a special dish that a chef made to pair with the truffle, with the beer. So over here we have Chef Jeff from Deschutes Brewery. Tell us this creation that you made tonight.
So what I did today was a cocoa braised oxtail over a goat cheese spoon bread, some local heirloom tomatoes, and really it's just cow's tail that's been braised down in Black Butte porter, a little bit of cocoa nibs, and a touch of cinnamon to sort of set it off.
And you've kind of gotten to see a little bit of this process from behind the scenes. How did it work seeing beer being brought into the chocolate?
Julian's amazing. You know, we got to taste some of the original ones that he made, and I've watched the project evolve. It's just been very cool to see that you could put that much beer flavor into a beer chocolate and love it, because I think a lot of people will be like, oh, beer chocolate, that sounds kind of weird, especially like IPAs or hoppier, kind of sharper styles of beer. And I have found even the IPA is one of my favorites. Sorry guys at Deschutes, I love Black Butte, don't get me wrong. But anyway, so really an amazing process that we've gotten to work on together to some degree. And Julian even came over and worked with our brewers, and maybe we'll make a beer one of these days, who knows. Yeah.
To be continued.
Yes.
That's right.
Chocolate beer, beer chocolate. You heard it here first, right here on PDX tonight. I'm going to taste one of these chocolates, but before I send it back to Reggie, you know, we try to make these segments all about the beer, the chocolate, all about fun things, but sometimes you just have to bring some other things into the mix. So there's something I have to mention. Reggie, it is your birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We have decided it is your 21st birthday. So maybe now you can try these beer chocolates, which by the way are not alcoholic, so anyone can try them. But Reggie, we'll have to take you out for a drink. to say happy 21st birthday. Had to celebrate on Live at 7. I wish we could, you know, with the DuckTales tune, because that goes along with everything. Happy birthday, Reggie.
All of my dreams are coming true right now. I'm 21. I'm listening to the DuckTales. I have a beautiful cake and apparently some chocolate beer and fast cars and Cassidy Quinn.
If only you had this with you.
If only I did. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. That's very sweet. Is it good?
Very good.
Yeah, all right.
Probably have it all over my face, too.
That's all right. That's just how it goes. Cassidy, thank you, and we'll be right back.